Queen, do you have this dating problem? Back in my early 20s, I must admit I had some unrealistic expectations as it related to dating. And sometimes because we thought of something, we're blinded by the problem our thinking created. And if you know all too well that dating can lead to you endlessly arguing, and at the end of the argument, nothing has changed, everything just remains the same, then you, like me, you may have this dating problem. So, what is it? Well, before I dive into it, we all know that different people have different personalities, right? If so, if we use that line of thinking, if we use that line of logic, that should help us to understand that though we care for some people and we care about them, they just not for us. They are not the best fit for us. Still, there are times where we just say, you know what? We don't care about that. And I know because I once was there. I once was there. And you see, there was this guy. I met this guy, and Queen, let me tell you. In my opinion, he was overly, and I do mean overly, friendly. I mean, he could talk to anyone, anytime, anywhere about anything. And I constantly found myself thinking, oh my goodness, when are you going to shut up? Motor mouth. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. In fact, sometimes I have to admit I'm not proud of it, but I had to, motor mouth. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. But listen. To make matters worse, he would talk so much. He would chatter so much for so long sometimes too. These women, they were single. Now you going on and on like this with this single woman. And at the end, she giving you her number. Call me. Then he looking around, big eyes. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. And it's not her fault. It's your fault. Then he wonder why I'm upset with him. Because you causing a confusion. You carrying on with this woman so much, she don't even realize you not single. So how is her fault? It ain't her fault. It's your fault, mister. And so I want to know, can you relate? Do you have that problem with your man? Does your man go out and people don't even know he in a relationship? Is his behavior, is his actions, is his conversations leading people, in particular other women, to think he's single? If you say yes, if you say yes he does, I know what you're talking about. My man do act single. Then there's something that you can do about that. And before I tell you what that thing is, I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain why it's the best decision, the best thing that you can do for you and for that man. Because dating is the process of exchanging information. That's it. It's for you and the man you dealing with to determine if the two of you can become one. So once you know that you know that you know that you know, this man has a line of thought or a pattern of behavior that's a 100% no. Oh no, we cannot pass go with this. Then to dismiss it or to hope it's going to get better or to continually try to fuss it away, that was me, is to commit to staying chained up when you have the key to set yourself free. So the answer, Queen, leave. I know. But I just explained it to you. Remember, you've addressed it. You've argued about it. You've exhausted everything that you can do to show this man the light. And he still won't get right. He still won't act right. And you can't make him. You can influence him, but you cannot make him. So he's telling you, this is who I am. And this is where I am. Take it or leave it. So it's up to you to decide what you gonna do. Because until you value yourself enough to leave, you leave your time and your life in his hands to determine if he values it and what he's going to do with it. But God created you to have the capacity to think for yourself. As always, I'm Sam telling you, 24 hours doesn't seem long, but in 24 hours, you could change your life. So go ahead and do something life-changing now.